Welcome everyone to Chair Yoga and Moving with Feelings. Today we're going to talk a little bit about how stress manifests in the body, and then we're going to move some of that through us. So first off, find a comfortable seat. Just find yourself fully present in your body wherever you're at. Relax your eyes off the screen if you wish, if that feels better for you. Just listen for a bit and let your mind go of anything but this particular topic, this present moment, for these next 5 to 7 minutes. Allow this to be an exercise of presence for you. So just begin to feel into your body. The idea that stress can truly manifest in our bodies is not a far-fetched idea. We all know that knee or that back pain that might flare up after a difficult week, or digestive pains that might come through before an important meeting or when a report's due. Chronic disease has a stress-related component, and we all know that now from various studies. So we say that the body stores emotions. It's a metaphor, but it's one that might feel relatable for us. And we sometimes disconnect to just make it through the day, or in our daily pursuits, we forget about our bodies. We might stay chronically stressed, chronically tight. We might disengage with the one thing that's always there with us, this body that's carried us forward ever since we were born. So we are going to take some time today to get in touch with our body, regaining the connection between our physical self and our mind, integrating those selves so that we might feel some wholeness again. For today's chair yoga, let's use the movement and sensations of your body to bring your awareness into the present moment. And we're already there, we're already here together, breathing, having some stillness, break from the busyness of the day. So let's begin to draw our attention to our fingertips and our toes, and to your hands and to your feet. So the sensation of your feet touching the ground, the sensation of your hands either on your desk or in your lap or at your sides, wherever they are, just beginning to feel those sensations. And we're just going to slow down. Today, taking time to inhabit our bodies fully, focusing not only on the power of the mind, but connecting with the importance of this body. And being grateful for its workings, rather than shaming or discounting it. So really, truly being present. So let's begin by following our breath as we inhale through the nose and exhale deeply through the mouth. And by exhale deeply, I mean really squeezing the belly button back towards the spine, getting out all the stale air on each exhale. If this feels like too much for you, you can just use the nose to inhale and exhale. So allowing the rhythmic flow of your movements today, relax your mind, and we'll begin to wake up the body. So let's open into a stretch with a breath. So chronic stress can keep our breath shallow, so we're really going to focus on keeping the breath deep and flowing today. So open-hearted breathing, we'll start by opening the arms up as we inhale. Fingertips touch above the head, and so that can either be high up or just above the head, really depending on your shoulders. And as you exhale, just pressing through the air, pressing down, imagining that the air is actually thick, like mud or water. And so inhaling through the nose up and touching those fingertips just creates a little bit of presence for us and awareness, and exhaling down. Again, up and down. And we'll do that one more time. This open-hearted breathing really allows for the breath to be free, And when the breath is free, the nervous system can calm a bit. We can feel less desperation, less constriction. And metaphorically, we open our hearts so we can perhaps take a moment to accept a little bit of love from others or from ourselves. So moving right into the shoulders today, gathering up all the tension, all the burdens and responsibilities. Deep breath in and then exhaling down. And if you want that to be forceful, go for it. Allow the shoulders to really come down with the breath. So we're going to do that a few more times. Inhaling all those ideas of having to keep it together when you just feel like crying, and shrug it down with the exhale. And again, inhaling. It's the weight of the world, that saying of carrying it on our shoulders, and then exhaling, letting it go. One more time, gathering up any tension or stress in the body. Deep inhale, and then let's move that down and out. Release it. We'll come right into our necks now, so where it often all sticks, the irritability, the daily struggles, driving, zooming, looking down. So we'll begin by looking up. So chin comes up slightly, or if you feel more comfortable, you can allow the little string from your breastbone to the sky to lift, and you can look up towards the ceiling. Just see where you're at. We don't want to compromise the neck here at all. So gently looking up and breathing naturally. But from here, we're going to turn the head as if we are looking across the sky. So slowly turning from one corner of the room to the other. And in your mind's eye, imagining that you're actually taking time out to look at the marvel of the sky. Those clouds passing by without a care. The treetops reaching higher towards the sun. The beauty of the night sky. And perhaps remembering to take time to look up in your daily life as a mindful presence exercise. And then let's slowly come back to center. And then from here, let's take our heads into more ways that we're able to without holding stress. So taking that right hand, right arm, weighting it down to your side. And then we're going to take the left ear towards the left shoulder. So let's first inhale, imagine a little string from the top of your head, or perhaps a magnet being pulled up from the sky. And then as you exhale, left ear to left shoulder, still weighting down with that right arm. And then let's just breathe for 2 rounds of breath here. If you want to use that stress relieving breath, you can exhale through the mouth. And then we'll reverse that. So inhaling back up, weighting down the left arm, and then releasing the right ear on the exhale towards the right shoulder. Breathing in and out. A couple of rounds here. The good news is neck stretches do not need to be complicated. They can be done anytime. Back to center. And you can just move the head from side to side if need be. Releasing tension and taking us out of that sort of hunched and looking down at a screen position. So from here, let's gently warm up the spine a bit. So allowing this movement to bring you out of a place of fatigue or out of a mental cloud. This is called cat and cow. So again, we'll think of that string from the heart to the sky, lifting up, and we are going to open up on the inhale, shoulders back and down, lifting, lifting. And from here, exhaling, bringing the belly button back towards the spine, crouching over slightly, hunching over, chin comes towards the chest, exhaling fully, feeling the curve in the spine, and then chin comes first, leads the spine up in the inhale. So opening up, heart's opening, and exhaling back. Synchronizing your breath with movement can really help with focus and balance. Opening up again, Our metaphor here is really to be proud and be who you are. And cow pose, coming over, chin towards the chest, allowing us to be present with what is, with the sadness, with all those feelings coming in to us right now. But at the same time, being nurturing towards yourself, forgiving of yourself, opening up again on the inhale. And exhale one more time. So it's okay to have all those feelings happening at the same time right now. We're in a time of change. And even as we adult through these times that challenge our stability, we can be with this. We can use the breath to anchor us, and we can get through it. Now we're gonna stay down here, make a little nest with your arms, and just let your body drape over your arms. If you want to, you could stay here in this forward fold. My head's just up so you can hear me, but allow your head to come down, release the back of your neck. If you want to drape fully over your legs, you can. And we'll stay down here for 3 breaths. So just staying down there, releasing. The forward fold is a metaphorical call to let go and surrender. So take a moment to do that right now, right here. You deserve to have this moment. Relinquishing any control and allowing that relinquishing of control to bring in some calm and comfort for you. And on your next inhale, coming back up, let's just bring ourselves back to a tall spine, shoulders relaxed and down, closing the eyes if that feels comfortable. If you want to take a few breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth just to release any leftover tension, please do. We're just going to be one last moment of getting out of our heads and into our bodies, coming back to who we truly are. And thanks everyone for being here and for taking in your body's intelligence today. So let's just truly listen to our bodies, to ourselves, and to each other. Take care.